motorcycle, and he's riding the... So look at him riding away. Look at my doggy. Oh, whatever. But anywho, y'all, today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I caught my boyfriend in college cheating. Not once, y'all, but twice. This dude, well, the first time I caught him cheating. The second time I caught him lying, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, anytime you have those red flags with a man, let them go the first time. I don't give a darn if you suspect it, you think about it. If you ever think about it, let it go. So, all right, come on. So, I was talking to this guy. So, first of all, let me give you the backstory. So, we in college or whatever. And this guy, like, he always was, like, writing me on Twitter. Now, back then, the thing was Twitter. So, freak of Facebook, freak of MySpace, okay? Yeah, broke down. Yeah, this is teaching you responsibilities right here. Now I got to stop my story because you didn't charge your car. You ain't put no gas up in your motorcycle. So, you going to drag it on back home. Yeah, y'all got to teach them early. Drag it on back home. Next time you'll put some gas, put some fuel, and charge your car. Charge your motorcycle. Yeah, you had to jump start it. Go on, get it going. Okay, Lord. So now we're going to start all over. Well, we're going to start where I left off. Now, back then, Twitter was the thing, okay? All right, y'all, so I'm back. So Twitter was the thing, okay? It was Twitter. So he had hit me up in my DM or whatever. And I was like, he not really my type. Why is always the ones that's not your type? Like, they be trying to cheat, like, beg to get with me. And, and I was like, I give him a chance. He not that bad. He's nice. He's taking me to dinner. He's showing some type of effort. I was like, okay, I'm going to give him a chance. All right, fast forward. Y'all, he had stopped going or whatever. He had stopped going to the school. I'm not going to say no names. But if you know me, do you know who I'm talking about? So, pretty much we had been dating for a while or whatever. And it was time for him to, like, meet my parents, y'all. Meet my sisters. And let me tell you something. When I say the red flags was red flagging and I just put a block on it, that's my fault, y'all. That's my fault. Because anytime a man tell you that they don't have social media, that is a red flag, okay? It's a red flag because, in this day and age, you're going to have some type of social media, okay? You're going to have something. If it ain't nothing but an Instagram or a Snapchat and you got it and you don't be on it, that's another thing. For you to have it and to not be on it. But if you have social media and you not, you saying that you don't have social media, it's a red flag. Now, y'all, this story is old. This is when I was maybe a junior in college. I am now married of 6 years with a child. No, it is not the same guy. So let's just put that out there. No, it is not the same guy that I married. This is a totally different guy. So let me tell you how I caught him in a lie. So it was time for him to meet my family or whatever. And at the time, my parents lived in Richmond and I went to Virginia State, which is a HBCU in Petersburg, Virginia. So which is like 30 minutes from Richmond. And my sister, she lived in Newport News. Now, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like, it wasn't New Year's. My sister was having a cookout. So I know it was the summertime, y'all. It was hot. It was feeling good. That's around the time everybody want to meet the family because it's cookout vibes. You go from one cookout, you meet the family, you go to another cookout. Granted, whatever. So I was like, I invited him to the cookout. He's supposed to be coming down, meeting my family or whatever. So it was so weird because literally that whole day, it was like no communication from him. And I'm like, are you still coming? What's going on? We're on our way. Like, what's going on? There's no communication. Anytime you don't have no communication when you know y'all supposed to be doing something, he cheating, okay? He cheating or he lying about something. So that day or whatever, the day had went by, y'all, and I'm like, my family asking like, where he at? Like, is he coming? Da da da. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, he not responding and whatever. Okay. We get there, hours go by, and he finally communicated and said that he had strep throat. Now, let me tell you something. I have had strep throat, okay? Strep throat ain't gonna keep you from sending a text message. Strep throat is not gonna keep you from picking up the phone and making a phone call, okay? It's not. Now, the only time I expect for a person not to answer the phone is if you in ICU. And even then in ICU, you can pick up that phone and tell me what's going on with you. Right, Boa? Right. Come on. So then I said, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. So then I just started getting, a little suspicious. I'm like, he not answering the phone. Let me do what women do best. We investigate some stuff, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, when we ask y'all men questions, we already know the answer to it. We already know the answer. So I said, let me go on Facebook and let me type up his name. Now, granted, y'all, remember he told me he had no social media. Me, my dumb self, I don't even think I checked. Because if somebody tell you that they don't have no social media, like, I'm the type of person, if you don't give me a reason not to trust you, then I'm going to trust you. So if you tell me you don't have social media, I'm not going to check and see if you got it. So something just told me to check and see if he had social media. And Lord and behold, y'all. Lord and behold. This man was on Facebook in a relationship with a whole nother. Okay? I said, oh, y'all, I couldn't believe it. Y'all, and at the time, I was commuting back and forth, so I would come in the morning time, get off work, shower, and go sleep in my best friend room until we had our 8 o'clock class. So y'all, when I found out, I was crashing out. When I say crash out, I was crashing out. So I call him, I'm like, oh, you said you had no social media. You lied. You said you had strep throat. Like, y'all going in. And at this time, her roommate was in the room. It was like maybe 6:30. Y'all, I don't care. I'm going in. I'm crying. I'm going in on his tail. Like, telling him you a liar. You in a whole relationship with a whole nother girl. Now, y'all know I come from that area where we try to help the other women out. Why? I don't know. But I come from that area where we try to help the other woman out. So I contacted the girl that he was in a relationship, and I was like, hey, we in the relationship with the same guy. He's seeing me. He's seeing you. If he's lying to me, then I know he's lying to you. Y'all, why do we do that? We try to help them out, and then they come at us. Girl, I'm trying to help you out. I'm not trying to tell you to leave that man alone. What you do with the information after I tell you ain't got nothing to do with me. So, she trying to go off on me and saying it ain't true. And, okay, honey, if you want to continue to be dumb, then go ahead and continue to be dumb. I'm just trying to put you on game. right? So that was the first time, y'all. And my dumb self, so young and so dumb, I took him back. Made him break up with her or whatever the thing is, apologize, you know, just trying to mend the relationship. Sometimes when you work hard for a relationship and you go through things and you don't want to let things go, I'm tell you today, 2024, let it go. Because I'm telling you, it's going to hurt you in the long run. It is. It will. It's going to hurt you in the long run. Let it go. Because let me tell you something. One red flag, y'all need to be marching like the 888 in that movie on Netflix by Tyler Perry. You need to be marching, okay? Marching on out the door, marching to go somewhere else. You need to be marching, okay? Yeah, y'all. You need to get your marching shoes on. Then, I'm going to tell you about the second time. The second time I caught him in a lie. After this time, y'all, when I tell you done, finito, I was done. So it was homecoming or whatever, right? And, he said he was coming up for homecoming. So if y'all remember the first part of the story, I told y'all that he had left or whatever. He left. I don't know why he left. Or something about the program. He left. So it's homecoming or whatever, and he's supposed to be coming down there. We're supposed to be together or whatever. So I think this time, y'all, he said he had strep throat again. He said he wasn't feeling good. Now, let me tell you something. If you already used that lie one time, don't use the same lie again, okay? Now, you expecting people to know that you lying, you using the same lie. So all y'all men out there that's watching my video, let me give you game. Don't use the same lie twice. So, me and my friends, if Cookout is a cheap restaurant for college kids back then, the meals was $5. So Cookout was a hangout spot, okay? Cookout was the hangout spot. If you in college, you know that we was broke college kids. And $5 would stretch us a long way. So me and my friend, once you drinking or whatever, them Cookout trays be hitting, okay? Them Cookout trays hit the spot. So we pull up to Cookout, y'all. And he had told me that he won't come and he was sick. Y'all, why I pull right up behind this man at the Cookout drive-thru, right behind his car. Now, this guy, he has speakers, and like when you can hear his car before you even pull up. So I pull up and I'm like, is that such and such? And my best friend was like, Bree, that's such and such. So I said, oh, y'all, when I tell y'all I was laughing, because it's like God just put that in my path to show me that you ain't a good dude, okay? So I pull up, I get out the car, and I said, oh, is this what we doing? Is this what we doing? Now, y'all, he didn't have a girl in the car, but he had his dudes in the car. So I'm like, this what we doing? Like, this what we doing? Y'all, so after that, I was done with him. Done. So more of the story, y'all, this is how I call him cheating. Not once. Well, once, but let me tell you something. They said if you a cheater, then you're a lie. My mom said if you're a lie, you'll cheat. If you cheat, you'll steal. Believe that. I still stand by that, okay? So, yeah, y'all. That's my crazy story of how I caught my ex-boyfriend cheating. Whew, y'all, it was a lot to unpack. I'm glad I told that story, y'all. It's still, till this day, me and my friends still talk about the story. y'all. And that's it for my story. So thank y'all for watching my video. If you haven't, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be alarmed the next time I upload a video. Y'all, and as always, be blessed, be kind, peace out. Breathe the Diva is signing out. Bye.